from Spinelli soon. Maybe we'll catch a break.
Yeah, well, that's if Sean's intel is good. You think
it is? Yeah, I think it is.
do?
Yeah, I do.
We will see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
This could end tonight. You okay?
I've been thinking about motivation and why people do the things they do, especially men like us.
And?
Theo is an arrogant son of a bitch. But this is more than about a father wanting revenge for his son. His ego is wrapped into it. It may have started with Brenda, right? But now he's got her. He's using her as a pawn because he wants to flush me out. He's making this personal between him and me. Initially, I think Theo did target Brenda over Alexander, an eye for an eye. He probably thought she had information about how his son died that would take him in a different direction. Doesn't really matter because his motivation changed once Brenda left Rome to come to Port Charles. Once she was under my protection, we were gonna get married. Theo's focus shifted. I got under his skin, right? Stakes went up. This became bigger than Brenda.
Could make sense.
Yep.
No, Theo's not used to being challenged. He's not used to coming up against somebody who has as much power as he does.
Right. I remember having conversations, with Theo, and he would say, how arrogant I was, and I guess he wanted to teach me a lesson. He dropped hints about fathers avenging sons. He was taunting me. He wanted me to figure it out. However this pursuit of Brenda started, Theo's in it now to torture me.
Your husband
Falls into place if you think about it. Showdown between me and Theo. It's not a random thing. Let's take the limo explosion. He was recreating Lily's death. He wanted me to think I had just watched Brenda blow up like my first wife.
So he wanted you to suffer emotionally.
He wanted to cut me off at the knees. He wanted to paralyze me so I couldn't function and retaliate.
Which means he knows a lot about you personally.
He does, because he would always talk about how thoroughly he researched me.
Okay, so where does Brenda fit in?
Brenda's a means to an end. Do you understand how much this kills me, that my enemy is using my wife against me? This was not supposed to happen.
Sonny, we do what we can. We both should have learned that by now.
I know about ego, Jason. I know how it strips away your humanity. It's all about the win. I know how Theo thinks. And I know what drives him. And the fact that he's got Brenda scares the hell out of me.
If you hurt me.
I'm gonna destroy this son of a bitch.
I think I know what Theo is.
Theo finally made a mistake. He took on the wrong guy. I'm gonna crush that piece of garbage, and I'm gonna bring him to his knees. And then I'm gonna kill him, bring him to the other families, so they can see what happens if you dare come after me or my family.
Okay, that's too much info.
You said you figured something out.
I think Theo thinks that Brenda's baby is still alive. That she gave it up for adoption in Africa, and now she's the only thing standing between him and a family reunion.
So once Theo realizes that Brenda really did lose a baby, there's no reason for him to keep her alive.
Dr. Coordinator, 2505.
Hey, you. I didn't expect to see you so soon.
Well, I don't like the idea of you being here alone.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're fine.
I am.
That's what you always say.
I'm always right.
Are you?
So,
Yeah.
What's going on out in the big bad world?
It's been all this tracking information that we got from Sean about Theo's holding company, and once we get an address, we can maybe figure out where he's actually keeping Brenda. But until then, it's just a holding pattern.
It's the worst.
Seeing you on that gurney,
Nurse Weber, report to pediatrics.
that was the worst.
Nurse Elizabeth Weston to pediatrics.
But you're okay.
I am.
And I'm not gonna think about it. I just wanna be here with you.
Well, that is very sweet. I have some good news.
I could use that right now.
I'm getting out of here tomorrow.
What? Are you sure it's not too soon? You don't
No,
wanna
yes,
push it.
I'm sure. Patrick told me that I was good to go. He said that I would probably experience some severe headaches or something from the concussion, but he was just warning me, so now I'm warning you. Don't panic.
Okay. You know I still have the offer on the table.
Oh, yeah.
Have you decided what you want to do to celebrate when we get you out of here?
Why put off till tomorrow what we can do right now?
I don't even get this. They're just staring at each other, standing in the rain, getting wet. I don't.
They don't care. They love each other. It's...